Are you ready? That's the question. How about you? There we go. That's what we want to see. Mute that. Minimize. Slide. Boom. Yeah. Yo. What's up, Twitch? Facebook. YouTube. My dozens and dozens of fans. Getting back into squadrons today. Where's my other phone? I got my dog at the groomer. I think I'm the one that's gonna pick her up. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe so. So I'll have to do that when they call. But either way, I'm probably gonna play this for 2-3 hours and get off for a little bit. I will be back on. I might go to dinner with the family. I don't think I'm going to, but I might. But I'll probably play later, and that will probably be Warzone.
Amos, Grom, we keep running into fools who forget what side they're on. See, this is why we need a new Imperial Senate. Someone who can keep these idiots in check.
We have a war to win. Officers like Grom need direction, not a leash. Looking to the horizon is all very well, Saul, but remember to look at what's going on around you.
With that Baradium at our disposal, we'll be at the forefront of the attack on the Nadiri dockyards.
We got caught off guard at the Xavian Abyss. That can't happen again.
In one move, Captain Carroll took us from a near shipwreck to a key military asset. She'll have a plan.
Let's see what's next.
But yeah, we'll see. Oh, wrong way. I might be more of this later, or it could be
Our victory
some Halo or
is
something
nearly
like that.
at hand. We have the location of the Nadiri dockyards, and the Overseer is almost back to full strength. Our only obstacle now is Vanguard Squadron. I won't let them catch us off guard. Not again. Admiral Sloane has a plan to draw Vanguard Squadron and other defenders away from the Nadiri dockyards. The Admiral has ordered Titan Squadron to play a part, and she wants you to take the lead. For this mission, at least. I trust Admiral Sloane's decision. You've proven yourself capable many times over. Just don't let it go to your head. It would be a pity if you turned out like Colonel Grom.
Our Baradian munitions give us the firepower to take on the Starhawk, but the situation isn't that simple. The Nadiri dockyards are protected by a massive rebel fleet. We cannot engage the Starhawk until it is vulnerable. Admiral Sloane's strategy is simple. Lure the Republic fleet away from Nadiri, with simultaneous attacks on enemy targets across the galaxy. We've been assigned to attack Mon Cala. We don't have the numbers for a pitched battle, so you will have to strike fast. Your mission is to sow chaos through multiple attacks, moving quickly. These refueling pods are your first target. Next, attack civilian transports and any medical frigates supporting them. This will certainly draw out Anvil Squadron who are defending Mon Cala. Stay ahead of them if you can. Titan 3, you're ready for more responsibility. You will lead the assault. Make this fast and brutal. They've earned it.
And while Titan attacks Mon Cala, 2 battle groups will launch strikes at Onderon and Gorse, disrupting Republic supply lines. Ah, at ease, pilot. Reports of your achievements have crossed my desk with unusual frequency.
Those accolades have been well earned, Admiral. If Titan Squadron's a weapon, our newest pilot is its cutting edge. Just as I'd hoped.
then consider Moncala a test pilot. Great talent requires greater challenges.
Agreed, Admiral Sloane. And I look forward to filing my next commendation report.
Oh, do you?
I'm going to overlook your unapproved acquisition of Colonel Grom's beradium supply. Although I hope you both learned something from that encounter. Colonel Grom is efficient. After all, he did successfully defend his depot without using any of his own resources. But an Imperial officer must also show finesse, if they are to command effectively.
We understand, Admiral. Completely.
Everything seems
That will
uneven.
be all.
Stuff seems out of balance. I don't know what it is. See what these dudes got to say.
Seeing you rise to the occasion, taking lead on this mission, it reminds me why I keep fighting. Despite my age, despite the fatigue.
Okay, you're what?
We're
like
one step closer
40?
to the Starhawk. Ride this confidence, but don't let arrogance get the best of you. We're all expendable, but not every pilot is replaceable. When we lose a good leader or loyalist, you can't fill the void with just anyone. Good pilots inspire those above and below them. When you're in charge of a squadron someday, remember that. For now, let's focus on the mission.
You got it, Captain.
Anvil Squadron. Been a while. They shot me down once. Lost 2 vertebrae that time. Seeing Anvil burn might ease some pain. Overseer's fixed. Good. Superstructure was groaning, kept me awake. Implants your metal stresses. Handy in combat. Other times, it's annoying. Been watching the mouse droids. They always seem scared. Wonder why. Time to go.
All right.
For this mission, you're authorized to fly a TIE Fighter, Reaper, or Interceptor. Your choice.
I was not paying that much attention to what they said about the mission. I think go with. I don't even know about that. Go with the Interceptor. Come on.
Moncala, one of the Republic's key
Anti-Starfire
shipyards.
missile.
So quiet. Perfect target.
Show no mercy, Titan. Sowing terror and outrage here means victory at Nadiri. Your first target is the refueling pods in orbit. Remember, enemy starfighters are patrolling this system. Move quickly and cut down any interference.
Got
Let's
it,
get
boss.
started. Lead on 3.
Burning powers to engine. And boost.
We're short on time.
Rebalancing
Let's get those
systems.
fuel pods.
Look at those transports go.
Fuel eliminated.
Fuel is the lifeblood of war. No fuel means no ships or supply lines. Just a slow, lingering defeat. This will draw enemy attention. Let them come. Plenty of firepower to go around.
We're not here for a drawn-out battle, Monreg. It is split tactics, remember?
Fuel pod is destroyed.
What's going?
Anvil Squadron has been alerted. Enemy reinforcements will be there any minute.
Permission to take point 3. Got a score to settle.
Admiral,
Enemy starfighters approaching. Imperial
I hear you.
invaders, this is Anvil Squadron. Leave Moncala immediately or face the consequences.
Anvil. Remember me. Should have finished the job.
There's a locking.
Protect the fuel.
Fuel's gone, homie.
All fuel.
Alrighty.
I'd say you owe me one.
Resetting systems balance. Alright, Anvil Squadron. This is for Shin's vertebrae, you motherfuckers. Rebel scum, die.
It'll take more than that. Thank me later.
appreciate it.
Hard to kill, huh? Motherfucker's fast.
Good shooting. This is Anvil Leader requesting immediate reinforcements to my location.
Nicely done, Titan. They will feel that loss keenly.
Now got
That's
our
right.
laser cannons warmed up, ready for whatever's next.
Heading to the next objective.
It's pretty easy.
Titan 3, those transports are our next target. Looks like Anvil Squadron is already here.
Titan Squadron, these ships are under our protection. Leave now or be destroyed.
There's a third
Oh,
way,
yeah.
Anvil. You won't like it.
Cut through those Anvil defenders and destroy the transports.
You got it, boss.
No problem.
Those transports are fleeing towards Moncala's planetary defenses.
They only delay the inevitable.
Walk behind! Enemies closing!
I see distraction. Some necessary evils weigh heavier than others.
Second thoughts.
Observation. Project Starhawk must be destroyed. But we shouldn't forget the price.
Transport is done for.
You'll suffer for this, Titan.
Try me.
Transport is down. Anvil Squadron has called in reinforcements. Incoming now.
You've made an impression, Titan. Finish off those transports, or push forward to the next target.
It's your call, 3. Attacking civilians. How much lower can the Imperials sink?
This is so precious.
Enemy transport is destroyed.
Let's press on,
Direct to anyone.
Try that again.
Slow down, slow down.
Transport's scuttled.
No! Another transport!
All transports destroyed. 3's unstoppable today. Let's keep this going.
Yeah.
Next objective is up.
Unstoppable. Unstoppable.
Our next target is that medical frigate.
A medical frigate? Is it carrying patients?
No, Bacta and Stims. But losing medical supplies in wartime is far more devastating. The enemy has a lock!
Almost.
Careful, enemy sailing.
They're locked on. Missile coming my way.
Oh, got turned. What are you
The enemy
doing?
has a lock.
If you want that frigate destroyed, we should hurry. Expect resistance, Titan. Anvil's on alert now.
We're ready for them.
Be careful next time.
Frigate's taking damage.
Tracking Anvil. They're headed back your way. Sending coordinates now.
Follow me, Titan. It's Anvil Squadron.
In formation and ready.
Oh, they're sensing the silver coronet.
The flagship. Anvil's getting overconfident.
Finish off that medical frigate, or head to the Silver Coronet. The Overseer is en route to assist.
On it.
Thank me later.
That was close.
On your wing.
Taking damage.
Oh yeah, I want to destroy the medical frigate.
As expected. Enemy is locking on.
They got a lock on me. Just praise me.
Yes, the frigate's almost done for.
Then let's finish this.
Target down.
Is it?
I'm right in their sights. I'm under fire. They've got an enemy missile. Frigate is destroyed.
There we go.
Superb work.
Oh, good.
The Silver Coronet is next.
Burn power is engine. Silver Coronet.
Take no chances, Titan. Return to the Overseer's hangar if you need emergency repairs. This is it, Titan. The Silver Coronet. The pride of Anvil Squadron. And a chance to strike an even
greater blow. Titan 3, lead the assault. Demonstrate your capabilities.
You got it.
All right, 3. Lead on. We're wasting time on the coordinate shields. Fly underneath them. We can attack the hull directly.
That's my kind of maneuver.
3. It might help to take out the coordinate shield generators. Those gills on its hull.
Okay.
Stops my hull.
I can just fuck up the turrets. Go up.
Under fire! They're trying to tail you! That section's done for. Move on. Find an undamaged section. We're making a mark. Silver Coronet is taking damage.
Give it more.
Go up.
I'd say you owe me one.
Nope.
The silver coronet's looking rather tarnished. Keep going. Sounds good to me. Attack another area of the hull. Taking heavy fire.
Go evasive. They're tailing you.
Throwing fire. You're wasting your time on that one.
That's a hit.
My shit.
You're welcome.
Hit the undamaged sections. Spread out your attack.
We're close. Bring the silver coronet
Bro,
down.
I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to
One
be
last
shooting.
push.
These?
That the best you got?
Focus fire elsewhere.
I don't get how you're supposed to get under the shield and be able to look down and find what the fuck you're supposed to be shooting at. Where? Okay, it's dead. Obviously failed one of the generators, wherever the fuck they're supposed to be.
Anvil leader to any remaining forces. If you can hear me, fall back to Moncala. Repeat, fall back.
That's done.
Music to my ears. Thanks for making it happen, 3.
You're afraid of us, Titan.
The Republic will rush to defend Moncala and leave Nadiri wide open. Excellent work. Our final target lies ahead.
Oh, actually, it was a time I failed. Well, well. Oh well.
Let's talk.
Yeah, let's do it then.
You'll be commended for this, you know. The hero who led the scouring of Mon Cala.
Let's talk.
That's a sort
But
of
not right
accolade
now.
that gets people's attention. Makes them listen to what you have to say. If I were in your position, I'd be thinking about what that newfound prestige could be used for when the war's over. Just a suggestion. Let's find out what Captain Carroll needs next.
Attention all personnel. Emergency systems will be tested within the hour.
Our diversion was a success. Vanguard Squadron has left the Nadiri dockyards to aid Mon Cala, leaving the Starhawk completely exposed. We now have a clear shot to finish our mission. Admiral Sloane has sent reinforcements to help secure our victory. But you, Titan Squadron, will lead the strike against the Starhawk. If New Republic patrols and perimeter defenses intercept you on approach, show them no mercy. Before we begin our Baradium assault, we must bring down the dockyard's shields.
You got a problem with that?
We've discovered shield generators at these locations. Destroy them all, and the Overseer's bombardment will begin. After the shield generators are down, Titan III will return to the Overseer to acquire Baradium-enhanced munitions. This is where we show our true strength. Immobilize the Starhawk with Baradium. Do not stop until its hyperdrive is destroyed. I want that ship helpless when I deliver the killing blow. Let's make Admiral Sloane proud.
You got it. Let's see what LT-514 has to say.
So, on to Nadire. Captain Carroll's tenacity and your hard work have made this possible. Of course, mere numbers aren't enough to win a battle. But I'll give you the best moment-to-moment analysis that I can. The Baradium will be at your disposal for the crucial moment. I've seen to it. The rest is in your hands. Unfortunately, we cannot issue you Baradium munitions from the get-go.
Why?
With the enemy shields up, there's a high probability that missiles will be lost in the crossfire. Or a pilot. Either would be quite devastating.
Yes.
Gray asked me about the Starhawk's tractor beam, but don't worry. That won't be a factor in this battle. With the Starhawk docked, its tractor beam would endanger the dockyards and everyone stationed there. The rebels' squeamishness gives us the advantage. Good luck. Not a factor I can predict, sadly.
Okay.
Before us is a historic victory. If we have the metal to seize it. The Baradium,
I've got the
the
metal.
Overseer, even our TIE fighters are only tools. What decides a battle is our will to conquer. That's what the rebels have never understood. If we hold to that principle, we can crush the Starhawk and win the day. We've successfully drawn off the rebel forces protecting the Nadiri dockyards. Only a token defense remains. And the Starhawk. No doubt the rebels believe the Starhawk is all the protection they need. They have no idea what our Baradium is about to do to their defender. Get ready. It's time.
Okay.
You know this attack is about more than the Starhawk, Vanguard, or even the dockyards. It represents a strike at everything this new Republic represents. What they think they gained at Endor. New Republic. Even the name's a joke. The Republic has never been anything but 10,000 squabbling voices. Though after this, they'll be screaming in unison. Let's show the New Republic for the sham it really is.
It's clear the captain trusts you. Leading the Baradium strike against the Starhawk is a big responsibility. You've more than proved you're capable.
Agreed.
The path has been long. but I'm proud to fly with both of you.
What's next?
After the war? I've been at this a long, long time. I'll retire. Maybe somewhere quiet, near the water.
He's gonna die.
My husband would be happy anywhere without Durasteel walls at this point. What about you, Shen?
Representation.
Is what I do. I'm needed here. War or not.
Fair enough.
Time to go.
External communications are restricted until further notice.
Consider outfitting your bomber to handle New Republic fighters as well as their capital ships. Your loadout is looking good. It'll be even better once we're cleared to give you beradium explosives.
Stand clear of departing fighters. Repeat, stand clear.
Multi-missile beam cannon. Okay. Here. I don't think I've flown this before. See how she runs. Lock missile. Anti-lock missile.
This is it, Titan Squadron. Everything we've done has led to this. Bask in the moment. And then massacre your enemy.
We're looking forward to it, Captain.
General Syndulla to Imperial forces. You are trespassing in New Republic space. Leave immediately.
This is Captain Carroll of the Overseer. Your Starhawk dies today, as will you. Titan Squadron,
Damn.
attack!
With pleasure. All turrets open fire on those ships.
Your meager defenses cannot stop us.
Titan, eliminate all turrets. Let's give the Overseer a clear path to the Starhawk.
Alright.
I'm in position.
Why is this thing not firing back at me? I'll get it. Oh, I guess they are shooting. They shoot slow. Well, let me fire my multi-missiles at it. Okay, but I can... Oh, I'm probably not in range with the other one.
Titan, enemy fighters headed your way.
Did you think we wouldn't put up a fight?
How you spend your final moments is of no concern to me. Titan, engage.
Roger that.
I'm in formation.
Fire on my laser! Yeah. Big nasty. Burn.
on me.
Yeah.
Here I am.
I never had a chance. Fire my laser!
Regroup and prepare for the assault. It's time. Baradium has made contact with the dockyard's shields. This won't take long.
Titan, we need to fly past that Starhawk to hit their generators.
Okay.
It won't be a problem.
All units report in. You're wasting your breath. They're dead.
Javes told me about you, Teresa. Violence follows wherever you go. Starhaven, Hosnian Prime, Decevral, Mon Cala. History will remember what side you chose.
History has no sides, only survivors.
Our shields will hold.
Only as long as we let them. Titan, destroy the dockyard's shield generators.
Understood. So that's their Starhawk battleship.
For now, soon that monstrosity will be a wreckage.
Good. Now the next. The first shield generator is down.
Get some rest.
Oh, I'm getting tore up.
Thank me
I
later.
didn't realize.
You're too close to the Starhawk. Look out! Enemies closing. Another generator destroyed. Good.
That wasn't necessary.
Shield generator down.
Turn out, turn out, turn out.
Superb. Enemy fighters are coming from that hangar.
Then let's take it out.
Lucky I was here.
I had it under control. One's following me.
There. Now back in the fight.
Appreciate it.
That hangar is finished.
Blasted rebels.
Good work.
You're welcome.
Fine now. Thanks.
I'll save you everyone.
Fine now. Thanks.
I'm on your wing. See where they're tailing.
Nope.
Thank me later.
Appreciate it.
We're with you.
What's the next objective?
I'd say you owe me one. Careful, enemies tailing.
Threat eliminated.
That wasn't necessary.
Well, good shot.
Taking damage.
Lucky I was here. Yes, bring them down.
Forward.
Pull back. Thank me later.
Thanks.
Lucky I was here.
Threat's gone. Keep fighting.
I had it under control.
Shields are down. The dockyards are exposed.
Overseer, prepare to fire.
Can I please target the fucking
Right. We have civilians
X-Wing
preparing
is
to
blasting
evacuate.
my ass?
They have no place in this battle.
Then you should never have brought them here.
That beradium is really working. Titan, finish what needs finishing, then regroup.
Gorgeous, isn't it? So much for Project Starhawk.
Captain, the rebels are evacuating the station.
You came for the Starhawk, not civilians. Let them go.
No survivors, Titan Squadron.
Captain, they've launched corvettes to cover the civilian escape.
Show no mercy. Titan, take out their ships.
If you see transports, take them down too.
This is a distress call to any Republic forces. If you can hear me, the Nadiri dockyards are under attack. Send backup. you caught us off guard doesn't mean you've won.
Our victory was assured before the battle had even begun, General Syndulla.
All personnel board the Starhawk immediately. I'm flying us out of here.
Captain, the Starhawk is powering up. I believe they're trying to flee.
Pathetic. Titan 3, return to the Overseer for Meridian munitions immediately.
No!
Evac ship destroyed.
Not a problem.
How could you?
This is the price of rebellion.
That's right, rebel
All
scum.
transport ships destroyed.
I expected nothing less.
Keep it up. We've outfitted your bomber with beradium explosives. Happy hunting.
An assault shield. A shield, I guess.
Now, Titan 3, attack the Starhawk. Do not let it get away. Starhawk, make your peace.
We're leaving. And taking everyone from the Nadiri dockyards with us.
You've evaded the Empire long enough. Today there will be no escape. Titan 3, General Syndulla is aboard the Starhawk. Immobilize it, and the Overseer will deliver the killing blow.
Attacking the objective.
Starhawk taking fire.
Hit it again, Titan 3.
You're wasting your time on that one.
You're good to go.
That wasn't necessary.
It's a different part of the hull.
And stop marking the same fucking spot. Let me cycle the targeting or something.
Nice call.
Come on.
I have your back.
I had it under control.
On the mark.
They felt that.
They're locked on.
You're being hunted.
Yeah, imagine if I could actually target these fucking X-Wings.
Titan, the Starhawk's hyperdrive just activated. Do not let them escape. Joining your position.
Nice shot.
No. Starhawk hyperdrive systems are disabled.
Starhawk engines and hyperdrive systems are severely damaged. It won't be jumping anyway.
I'm not done yet.
That's right, we're not done yet. Truckers.
Titan, lead another pass of the dockyard. Your people needed you, Lyndon, but you weren't here. Is there anyone you won't turn your back on?
I'm here now, Teresa. If there's anything you want to say, say it.
All stations! Fire on that ship!
Launch scramblers.
Titan, pull back. They've scrambled our missile guidance systems. We can't let them get away! They won't. Their hyperdrives are too damaged to jump.
won't escape this time.
Would I fall short on time again? Probably. Yeah. You can.
We had them. They were in our sights, and Captain Carroll just let them go.
What could she do with our missile guidance scrambled?
We could have done something. Now Lyndon James and Vanguard Squadron are laughing at us.
They're running scared, dragged down by an injured fleet. If anyone's laughing, it's Captain Carroll.
Let's just get to the briefing room.
The Nadiri dockyards are burning. Their Starhawk
I'm gonna go
flees
hit the
before
head.
us. Lyndon and
Twitching my phone so I can watch the
Vanguard
cutscene.
in our reach. Vengeance is sweet, isn't it? But this is no time to get complacent. I've waited too long to let Lyndon slip away again. Admiral Sloane is adamant that the Starhawk be destroyed, but we cannot engage it directly. The tractor beam is too powerful. Instead, we must force them into the Ringali Nebula. There, Vanguard and their battleship will be erased from history. Our Empire has called us to serve. We cannot fail.
Are we ready to begin? Are we ready to begin? We should begin the briefing. Are we ready to begin? We should begin the briefing. 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 Are we ready to begin? Our enemy is on the run. You have done well, Titan Squadron. But, in order to stop them, I need you to break off from the Overseer and fly ahead of the enemy fleet to set a trap.
Okay.
LT-514's calculations indicate that the remains of the Nadiri fleet is attempting to reach the New Republic capital of Chandrila. To do so, they must navigate the junkyard of scrapped Imperial ships they've been using to build that monstrous Starhawk. Poetic, isn't it? We've detected several reactor cores in the junkyard. Titan, fly ahead of their fleet and use the cores to create a minefield on their path. Active cores will detonate when shot and devastate any ships nearby. That includes you. Wield this advantage cautiously. Destroy any Republic starfighters attempting to scout the dangers of the debris field. Your ties alone may struggle against the fleet's larger ships. Detonate the cores to take them out. If all goes according to plan, the Starhawk will either
Detonate
be
the
destroyed in
cores.
your minefield or be forced to divert into the deadly Ringali Nebula. Either way, we win.
I trust you see the wisdom in our strategy. Come now. Even damaged, the rebel fleet still presents a legitimate threat. We can't simply attack it in the open.
Too exposed.
Exactly. Sabotage is the answer. We pick the fleet apart, thin their numbers, and leave the Starhawk right where we want it.
Defenseless.
Precisely. If all goes to plan, you and the rest of Titan Squadron will have a clear run at the Starhawk, Lyndon James,
and Vanguard.
Ah, yes. Vanguard's squadron continues to be a vexing anomaly in my calculations. A problem you two are, happily, well positioned to correct. Good luck. I'll be monitoring you from here.
I don't know how you can be so calm. I've never been more ready for a mission in my life.
Good. Ride the adrenaline. But remember...
Yes, Varko, don't die. You said it 100 times. None of us are replaceable.
Actually, I was going to say I need you alive because if our plan works, there's a good chance we'll be fighting the Starhawk in the middle of a nebula. If that's how this ends, then I want that good old Von Reg fury covering our backs.
We came so close at Nadiri, and they slipped through our fingers. Not again. Not today.
Pace yourself. Make sure that fire's there when I need it.
Can we just get started?
Yes.
For this mission, you're authorized to fly a TIE bomber or a TIE Reaper.
Bomber or Reaper?
Overseer, Titan is outbound and advancing ahead of the enemy fleet.
Excellent. Dismantle their fleet in the debris field. They'll die here or divert the Starhawk into the Ringali Nebula.
Squadron, on me.
Oh, that's the shield I throw at someone.
We're approaching the junkyard now.
This isn't just a junkyard, Barker. It's an Imperial graveyard.
How many different destroyers do you think they left out here? And what did the Republic do to their crews?
Doesn't matter. We can't change what happened. All we can do now is deliver vengeance.
Before we're done today, this will be a rebel graveyard too.
That's right.
Overseer, we've reached the target destination.
I'm gonna bury those dirty
The
rebels.
enemy is advancing as expected.
Space.
You have time to prepare our trap.
Copy that. Let's find those reactor cores.
Remember, only active
Slow,
cores are explosive.
And the rest are useless duds. Understood.
That core isn't active, so it's useless to us. Destroy it and move on.
I was supposed to destroy it.
Explosive core located.
Damn, this thing turns slow. Is that it? Guess so. Oh, down.
How exactly are we rigging these cores to explode?
We're not. The active cores are volatile. It only takes a few shots to detonate them.
So the rebels inadvertently created their own minefield. I love it. Titan 3 found an explosive core. Excellent. It's a dud. That one's useless.
The proximity sensors on active cores will alert us to enemies in range of our explosives. If you hear the alarm, a ship is inside the kill zone. That's when we attack the cores and detonate. Nice find, Titan 3. It's active. It's time, Squadron. Enemy starfighters have entered your minefield. Affirmative, Overseer. Titan, engage and eliminate.
Stray shots could cost us our cores. Precision above all else, pilots.
Saul's right. Titan 3, let's cut down these fighters.
Appreciate it.
Seems they've locked on.
Oh, that's my ship.
Took them out.
I'm in position.
Not sure. Might not have been the best ship for this. I definitely should have took the thunder shield thing off. I don't think I really need that.
On your wing.
I'd say you owe me one.
Fine now. Thanks.
Republic corvettes are on the approach.
Then we need to pick up the pace.
Watch out, enemies pursuing.
Destroying ionized target.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
That's the last of the fighters.
Like moose to the slaughter.
I don't think that's the same.
Corvettes inbound. Regroup and be ready to strike. Rebel corvettes inbound.
think this thing has a shield.
Titan 3, when their ships are in range, detonate the cores. Follow me.
Blast the core. Now.
Now you're clear.
Precision above all else.
Their fleets must not reach Shangri-La. They're in the blast zone. I'm in formation.
Look at that.
Crack shot, Titan 3. The strategy is working perfectly.
I have your back.
That wasn't necessary.
Oh shit.
Shield ought to keep you safe.
Completing formation.
Rebels are near the core. Enemy fleet will be weak without these corvettes.
Slow down.
Hull is compromised.
Here I am.
Enemy fighters on your
No?
tail.
Takes care of that. Enemy ship is in the kill zone. I'm in position. The Starhawk will be all but defenseless by the time we're done with it. Corvettes are finished. For now. Another convoy is inbound.
We'll be ready for them. Titan 3, scan more cores. We don't have much time to rearm our minefield.
I'm on your wing.
Good find.
It's active. Watch it. Core will kill you.
Perfect. That will do nicely.
Punch it.
Active core.
Enemy fighters have arrived. Hunt them down.
Too close to the core. Don't die.
There. Now back in the fight.
Fine now. Thanks.
Oh god.
We can use that one.
Attacking your target.
Oh, that's my guy.
Thanks.
No, 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 no.
They're trying to tail you.
Yes, yeah.
That's the way.
All X-Wings destroyed. The cores are safe.
Careful. You're in the core's kill zone.
Another convoy of corvettes have arrived, Titan. Titan, regroup and prepare for the ambush. We're ready. Corvettes incoming.
Do we have enough cores to take them out?
We'd better. better.
Careful! You're in the core's kill zone.
Watch behind.
Kill that core. Kill those rebels.
They're in the blast zone.
Now you're clear.
That wasn't necessary.
Easy. Don't be nearby when that core blows.
Rebel ship is ready to die.
No, no, no! Why am I boosting? Should not be in.
Threat's gone. Keep fighting.
Thanks.
You're just making me angry.
Successful detonation.
Detonate the core, now! Only one Corvette left. Finish it.
Down you go.
Now let him escape the minefield.
One on my tail.
Rebels are near the core.
Blow it up then.
I have your back.
Appreciate it.
Corvette has left the debris field. The Starhawk will be free in no time. We failed.
The enemy has a lock. Overseer.
No.
Titan is outbound and advancing ahead of the enemy.
We're gonna fly the other ship. That was the bad call to be in that one. Or at least take the ally shield generator thing off. That was fucking worthless for that.
We had them. They were in our...
What could she do with our miss?
We could have done something.
They're running.
Let's just...
Oh, I got it.
The Nadiri dockyard.
I don't care.
Our enemy, but in LT5 to do so, we've detected active core, destroy your ties up. If all go either way.
For this mission, you're authorized to fly a TIE bomber or a TIE Reaper. You have a good eye.
Overseer, Titan is outbound and advancing ahead of the enemy fleet.
Excellent. Dismantle their fleet in the debris field. They'll die here
Okay.
or divert the Starhawk
Do I not
into
have
the
fingerprints?
Ringali Nebula.
Squadron, on me. We're approaching the junkyard now.
This isn't just a junkyard, Varko. It's an Imperial graveyard. How many different destroyers do you think they left out here? And what did the Republic do to their crews?
Doesn't matter. We can't change what happened. All we can do now is deliver vengeance.
Before we're done today, this will be a rebel graveyard too.
Overseer, we've reached the target destination.
The enemy is advancing as expected. You have time to prepare our trap.
Copy that. Let's find those reactor cores.
Remember, only active cores are explosive.
Nope.
And the rest are useless duds. Understood.
I fucking... Dude, I deactivated the extra engine power. Okay, that was not blinking red like it was explosive, but okay.
Overseer, we've reached the target destination.
The enemy is advancing as expected. You have time to prepare our trap.
Copy that. Let's find those reactor cores.
Remember, only active cores are explosive.
And the rest are useless duds. Understood.
Active core located.
How exactly are we rigging these cores to explode?
We're not. The active cores are volatile. It only takes a few shots to detonate them.
So the rebels inadvertently created their own minefield. I love it.
That core isn't active, so it's useless to us. Destroy it and move on.
There we are. Detonate that and the rebels will burn.
Explosive core located.
The proximity sensors on active cores will alert us to enemies in range of our explosives. If you hear the alarm, a ship is inside the kill zone. That's when we attack the cores and detonate. That's it. Fire on the cores when the rebel ships are nearby.
Titan 3 found an explosive core. Excellent.
No good. Keep scanning for active cores.
It's time, Squadron. Enemy starfighters have entered your minefield.
Affirmative, Overseer. Titan, engage and eliminate.
Stray shots could cost us our cores. Precision above all else, pilots.
Soul's right. Titan 3. Let's cut down these fighters.
Appreciate it.
Took a hit. Nice shooting.
On your wing. Republic corvettes are on the approach.
Then we need to pick up the pace.
Is that all you've got?
I'm in position. That's the last of the fighters.
Like moose to the slaughter.
Corvettes inbound. Regroup and be ready to strike.
Rebel corvettes inbound.
Titan 3. When their ships are in range, detonate the cores. Follow me. Keep formation.
Stop! Why am I still thrusting?
Rebel scum.
There. Now back in the fight.
Precision above all else.
Their fleet must not reach Chandrilla.
Rebel ship is ready to die.
Enemy in position. Detonate the core.
I'm in formation.
Try that again.
Kill that core. Kill those rebels.
You're safe.
That wasn't necessary.
Look at that.
Crack shot, Titan 3. The strategy is working perfectly. They're in the blast zone. Oh, well done, Titan 3.
The Starhawk will be ashes by the time we're done with it.
Enemy ship is in the kill zone.
You're welcome.
Fine now. Thanks.
Rebels are near the core.
Joining up.
Enemy fleet will be weak without these corvettes.
Faster, Titan. We cannot let the corvettes cross this debris field.
Let's get more aggressive then.
The Starhawk will be all but defenseless by the time we're done with it.
Corvettes are finished.
For now, another convoy is inbound.
My ship needs repairs.
You're welcome.
We'll be ready for them. Titan 3, scan more cores. We don't have much time to rearm our minefield.
Information and ready. Active.
Active core.
What the fuck are you talking about? Dude.
We'll be ready for them. Titan 3, scan more cores. We don't have much time to rearm our minefield.
We can use that one.
Too close to the core. Don't die.
Oh, we can use that one even though it's not blinking red.
Core.
That one is active.
Perfect.
Good find. Enemy fighters have arrived. Hunt them down.
Be careful next time.
Information and ready. That's the way. Don't be too close when that detonates.
Well, that hurt.
It's active.
Active. I'm here. Let's go.
You're good to go. That's active.
Try that again.
All X-Wings destroyed. The cores are safe.
I'm in position.
Another convoy of corvettes have arrived, Titan.
Titan, regroup and prepare for the ambush. We're ready.
Corvettes incoming.
Do we have enough cores to take them out?
We'd better.
Fine now. Thanks.
Taking heavy fire.
Kill that core. Kill those rebels.
Blast the core. Now.
That got him.
They're in the blast zone.
Down you go.
Enemy in position. Detonate the core.
You're welcome.
I headed up control.
Enemy fire!
Rebels are near the core.
Oh, I'm there for it.
Don't be nearby when that core blows.
That wasn't necessary.
Cutting through.
Okay.
Only one corvette left. Finish it.
Successful detonation. Now let them escape the minefield.
Enemy ship is in the kill zone.
Yeah, and I can't fucking.
You're too close to the core.
Mind your radar. Another corvette burns.
Well done, Titan Squadron. Regroup.
Fuck.
I'm in their sights.
Titan 3, follow me.
You're welcome.
These fools. They underestimate Imperial superiority.
Superior strength, superior ingenuity.
True, but they are not fools.
The Starhawk couldn't cross this field without knowing what it was flying into.
If the New Republic is willing to sacrifice this much, what does that tell you about the value of the Starhawk?
They're going to be devastated when we destroy it.
That wasn't necessary. What that got? They locked on.
You're under pursuit. Good shot.
You pissed.
Thank me later.
Frigate is changing course. They've put on your track. We need to fly ahead and find more cores. It's the only way to stop the frigate.
I'm under fire. There's a cluster of cores dead ahead.
Perfect. When the frigate nears that cluster, we'll detonate it. Titan 3, scan that core cluster to ensure it's active.
The rebels have no idea their frigate is heading straight to its doom.
They must not have noticed these cores.
They're desperate, so they got sloppy. Works for me.
Active cores confirmed. This is our last chance, Titan 3.
What the fuck?
We were too late. They've escaped our grasp. Nicely done. Frigate destroyed.
That's an understatement. Overseer, what's the situation?
My ship needs repairs.
Return to the Overseer for refueling. We have them right where we want them. The Starhawk is changing course. They're terrified of you, Titan Squadron. We've diverted the rebels toward the Ringali Nebula. This is where Lyndon Javes and his wretched Starhawk will die.
Oh, without dying. Damn it.
Can you talk? Ardo asked if I saw a way through that minefield Titan set up. But no matter what path we took, we'd lose the fleet. I know it. So the commander took Ardo's second choice. We're heading into the Ringali Nebula. No long-distance comms, sensors are almost dark. It's a gamble, but it's better than no chance at all. When those missiles hit us back at the dockyards, I thought the Temperance was done for. Full shields, and they still almost tore us apart. But we got Teresa and Titan Squadron to chase us, instead of destroying Nadiri for good. That's what matters. Our next steps are unclear, like walking into fog.
What is going on with my phone? Did it get wet?
Better get to the briefing room.
Let me speak plainly, Vanguard Squadron. We're in trouble. We have the Overseer behind us, and Imperial reinforcements moving to cut us off. There's no way we'll fend them off. We need to send a distress call to our allies in the New Republic and hope they can reach us in time. The problem is, we're wounded, outnumbered, and the Ringali Nebula is already disrupting our long-distance communications. Luckily, General Syndulla has located an old broadcast hub that once orbited a nearby moon called Gallatin. If we restore the Gallatin broadcast hub, we can send a distress signal to New Republic forces outside the nebula. Chief Mechanic Zerelda Sage will lead a repair team to do just that. She'll also locate communication satellites in the area to boost our distress signal. The more active comsats we have, the stronger our transmission will be. Teresa surely knows this too. We can suffer minor losses with the comsats, but the more we have working, the faster we can signal Chandrila for help. But the Empire's fighters must not destroy the broadcast hub. We lose that, we won't survive. Keep Zerelda and the comsats safe. I'll call for aid as soon as you get the signal strength high enough. From there, All we can do is wait. And hope. When I left the Empire, I tried to leave behind their views on morality and certainty. The core of Imperial doctrine is being certain that what you're doing is right. Doubt is seen as disloyalty. Now I understand that you have to look at your decisions with a clear heart and ask what more you could do, should do. For those who lead, doubt is necessary. The Starhawk project represents hope for an entire galaxy. It's bigger than any of us. I know you'd rather be defending the Starhawk, but I promise that reactivating the broadcast hub is the best thing you can do to ensure the project's survival. Good luck. I know you won't let me down.
This will work. Vanguard Squadron has handled dangerous assignments before and performed brilliantly.
A deadly nebula on one side and a crumbling moon on the other. That gives us a slim margin of error.
It's this, or we come up with something more drastic. You know me, Ardo. There's always another way.
Trust me, General, I'm aware. I'm just letting you know that my crew is feeling the strain.
Noted. But I trust my people, you included, to make this happen.
Sorry, not now.
You're in a U-wing, which is great news for me. I'll need all the support I can get out there. All these years on the Temperance, I've never deployed on a mission. I just fixed up what came back. I might be nervous. Scared, even. But I've seen what you and Vanguard can accomplish together. I'm ready. I won't let you down out there.
You know, after Endor, I wasn't sure about staying with the New Republic. I'd fought the good fight, even shaken that death mark. I didn't see the point in going legit, so to speak. Figured I'd cash out, then get back to doing what I do best. It was Grace who changed my mind. The day I was set to leave, she pulled me aside and told me something I'll never forget. She said, "I'll miss you, Frisk." And back home on Dosh, my clan and I never got along. "You're too loud, Ferrisk. Why don't you like hunting, Ferrisk?" As soon as I could fly, I left. Made my own way. On my own. Until I met Vanguard. The only thing better than pulling one over on the Empire was flying with my Vanguard buddies. It had never occurred to me they felt the same way. The point I'm trying to make is, whether it's a life or death mission or just helping a Trandoshan feel at home, we make it work. So yeah, things look bleak, but when Vanguard flies together, there's nothing we can't do.
So I have no idea how this guy
Especially with you around.
flies.
And if we fail together. And no one will ever know because we'll be dead. Now that's a win in my book. Ready to go when you are.
Casualty list has been updated.
Listen, I know things seem tough, but we've stared down death more times than I can count. Stranded in a nebula? That's nothing. We survived the Xavian Abyss. Hunted down by an Imperial fleet? So what? If they could stop us, they would have done it by now. This is war. Everything we face is gonna be tough. That's why the New Republic entrusted this mission to us. To Vanguard Squadron. No matter how hard it gets, how hopeless it seems, or how tired we feel, Vanguard don't give in. Now let's go get them.
U-wings keep the squadron flying. This is a support fighter specializing in disabling enemy fighters and empowering the squadron.
Okay, so field. A turret. Playable turret, okay. That's interesting. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break here before I start this mission. I feel like we're probably getting close to the end of the game here, but I'm not sure. Let's get it on. Whew. Kind of chilly.
Okay, Vanguard. The broadcast hub is close.
I hope it's still in one piece.
Other ally shield.
The nebula's done to that moon.
I dread what it could do
Level
to our
turret.
ships.
Ion missiles.
Could be worse. We could be back in the Xavian abyss.
Or dead in the minefield.
See? Zorelda gets it.
There's our broadcast hub. Beginning docking procedure. I'll have this old relic up and running in no time.
Well, let's get this done before the Empire notices we're out here.
I'm shaking in my boots. You're not nervous. Keo, I've seen Vanguard Squadron fly countless missions. What am I supposed to be worried about? Vanguard, I'm in. It's a mess in here. Stand by while I get this hub up and running.
Hey, looks like the broadcast hub works.
It works, but the system is a wreck. I'm gonna need some time to get all the comm sets back online. Be quick. We have ties headed our way. I think the Empire's figured out what we're up to.
Another lock.
You're safe.
You're too kind.
Watch your back. Good job.
I'm under attack here!
Shield for you. Fence is up.
Great shooting! Disabled. Well done. Hub's under attack!
We got bombers coming our way.
Active shield for you.
Just a little longer.
Have a shield.
One more for me.
I'll pay you back for that.
Just a little longer.
This should hold you over.
That's the last of the ties.
They'll be back with friends, no doubt. On your wing, pal.
Good looking out, team. When you work together, it really is a sight to behold.
You got that right. What's the situation, Zorelda? Joining up.
Got it. All comm sets are now active. Keep them safe. The more we have, the stronger our distress signal. I'm with you. We need time for the comm sets to strengthen our signal. Then I can broadcast our distress call to the New Republic.
Gotcha. We'll keep the Empire away from the comm sets.
Exactly. Because if we lose them all, we lose everything.
You heard her. Keep the Empire off our comsats.
More ties headed our way.
They sent TIE bombers. That's not good. You did it! They're attacking the comsat. Yes! Single one, huh? I'm on it.
Nice shot. They're destroying our comsat. Enemy is down.
Run a shield for you.
Signal strength amplifying. Keep it up.
Let's get the comsat one. Ion is so awesome. Now one around good. Enemy destroyed.
Extra shield for you.
Enemy's wearing me down. The enemy's tailing you. You're safe now.
Hey, thanks. Enemies locked onto me.
Pretty good with those ion weapons, ain't ya?
You're okay.
I always pay my debts. Eventually.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Enemy interceptors incoming.
I'm in their sights.
Comsat taking fire. Just a little longer.
I'm being followed.
Comsat can't take much more of this. Oh, that did the trick. Comsat under fire.
Imperial jamming ship just entered the area.
They're hunting you. I'm under fire.
Keep it up. We're on it.
Let's get some fire on that.
That's it.
Sorry, Zerilda. We're trying.
Fuck did this thing go?
I'm in their sights.
Jamming ship destroyed.
And the ties are pulling back. Their reinforcements are running scared.
Looks like our work here is done.
Yes!
Signal's back at full strength. Ready when you are, Commander Javes.
Attention. This is Commander Javes calling from the Ringali Nebula, requesting emergency assistance.
Thanks, Zerelda. We couldn't have done it without you.
You're damn right.
Commander Javes, regrouping with Zerelda and heading back to you. Okay. The Temperance is headed to the...
Commander, where's the Starhawk?
He was more badly damaged than we thought. General Syndulla has evacuated all personnel to the Temperance.
We can't abandon it.
We can lose our Starhawk prototype. Not the people who built it. You're gonna help them escape.
How, boss? The Temperance's hyperdrive is busted.
They're working on it. But don't worry. I'll buy you enough time. Friends, years ago the Rebellion welcomed me. Today, I feel honored to join the fight.
Sir, you can't.
Have faith, Kyo. Besides, if there's one person who can keep Jarissa's attention, it's me. I need you to lead our defenders. The future of Project Starhawk and maybe the New Republic itself is in your hands.
All due respect, sir. You won't last a second out there alone.
Alone? No. But thanks to you, I've been able to call in some help.
Commander Javes, this is Anvil Squadron. We got your message. We're here to help.
Good luck, Vanguard. And may the Force be with you.
And with you.
There you are.
When I was a police officer on Parkella, I'd spend weeks fighting red tape to arrest a racketeer or a slaver gang. People who were obviously guilty. I enlisted with the Empire because it gave me the power to do what was necessary. Deliver justice to the galaxy. Flying ties is more dangerous than chasing crooks. Every time I fly out of this hangar, I know it could be my last. But I come back. Time and again. I'm so tired of arguments about Imperial morality. I've heard pilots question our Empire. They wonder if our methods were right. But they always forget one thing. The simple fact is this. We have the power, so we have determined what is right. When you're out there, never forget that you get to decide who lives and who dies. You've earned that power. Let's go. The captain is waiting.
We've done it. With Vanguard Squadron backed into a corner, Lyndon Javes has made his last mistake. We have confirmation that Lyndon has joined the fray. That's not all. He's leading the same rebel squadron we decimated at Mon Cala. This is a calculated move. Lyndon wants me to do something reckless. He thinks he knows me. But he's wrong. We're not going to take the bait. Titan Squadron will focus on our real target, The Starhawk. Admiral Sloane is counting on us. I wish I could deal with Lyndon personally. But a commander's true weapon is a squadron, not a starfighter. Go. Complete your mission. And if you get Lyndon in your sights, strike him down once and for all. This is it, Titan Squadron. Our moment of victory is at hand. The Temperance has broken off from the Rebel fleet, but no matter. Our focus is the Starhawk. And thanks to the reinforcements from Admiral Sloane, we now have it surrounded. The Starhawk suffered catastrophic damage from our Baradium assault, and has had no opportunity for repairs. If I'm correct, a careful strike to the ship's tractor beam core should turn it into a floating time bomb. Reaching the Starhawk will not be easy. The rebels managed to call in reinforcements of their own. Anvil Squadron, to be precise. Lyndon Javes is handling Anvil Squadron's tactics personally. Anvil took heavy losses at Mon Cala, but they still have starfighters and a grudge. Destroy them. They're also fielding a Nebulon B frigate. We have a raider on hand to assist you. Once you reach the Starhawk, you must breach its armor to attack the core. Scans indicate there's an undetonated Baradium missile lodged somewhere in the Starhawk's hull. Exploit that. With the hull breached, a single fighter can fly inside the Starhawk to attack its tractor beam core. We have no idea what to expect on the inside. Do what you must to start a core overload, and then escape to the Overseer while there's still time. All our work and sacrifice has led to this, Titan. Do not let Lyndon Javes stop you now.
This is it. Destroying that Starhawk makes us heroes. And heroes have influence. A smart person could parlay that influence. Become Admiral Sloane's aide, perhaps. Once in the heart of Imperial power, you can guide it. From there, anything's possible. Even the foundations of a new Senate. Now all we have to do is win. Oh, don't worry. I'm not losing sight of what we must do. But this is about more than ending a war. A true future for the Empire, beyond Death Stars and Rebels, is within our grasp. That is what I'm fighting for. Whatever you're fighting for, remember it today.
Fighting for that booty. Pilot
Captain,
7 wants some of that
I
booty.
didn't point out that our odds of success are substantially lower than usual.
Are you saying Titan Squadron is no match for a broken-down Rebel fleet?
Oh. No, not at all. Your record is very impressive. It's just that these rebels are desperate. That makes them especially dangerous.
A valid observation, LT-514. I expect you will keep it in mind.
I took this posting to see how squadron tactics really work in the field, and I discovered how little I really knew. But now I have enough material to submit an entire intelligence databank on Titan Squadron, and yourself in particular. Watching you hunt rebels has been very educational, and rather fun. Thank you. It's been an honor to observe.
You've made yourself indispensable. Titan Squadron would not have been the same without you. When I called you to serve, you answered without hesitation. I won't forget it. The battle is waiting. Do not disappoint me.
Anvil Squadron makes no difference. Once the Starhawk is gone, we'll be one step closer to ending this war. But the end of the war doesn't mean the end of our duty, does it?
Captain Carroll may be satisfied with destroying the Starhawk, but it's only one ship. Enemies of the Empire exist all across the galaxy. I'll deal with them myself if I have to. Sounds like a good retirement to me. Let's finish this.
The war goes on. Didn't stop at Endor. Won't end with the Starhawk. Whatever's destroyed rises again. I've lived it. They need soldiers, pilots. Always have. Always will. Rebels or Republic. We know our duty. Take strength in that. You fly. I'll follow.
This is it then. Captain Carroll needs you in a TIE fighter, bomber, or interceptor. Your choice. You have a good eye.
Titan Squadron is ready. On your order, Captain.
I've come to expect nothing less. The Starhawk is straight ahead, but you will have to cut through the Republic fleet to reach it. Overseer to Imperial Raider. Help Titan break through the Republic lines.
Yes, ma'am. Moving to position. Heads up! Incoming fighters!
Titan, destroy those fighters now.
The Anvil leader to Titan. You should have wiped us out of Ankala.
Thanks for the second chance.
And if you're looking for me, Charissa, I'll just be over here with the rest of Anvil, taking out this Star Destroyer. Shame you won't come face me.
Traitor! How dare you talk to us about shame? Titan is my weapon, poised to deliver the Empire's vengeance.
Right. Anvil leader, when you're finished there, come join us.
Anvil dies today. The Starhawk and Anvil Squadron, all in one place.
All those targets, spoiled for choice.
Damn right. After you.
Destroy all fighters.
Appreciate it.
Anvil's fighters are still a factor. I'd say you owe me one. They're losing fighters fast.
Keep it up, Titan.
I'm right there.
They're locked on. Rebel scout.
I want those fighters gone.
I said you'd pay for attacking Mon Cala, Titan. When your empire finally crumbles, you won't be there to see it.
That wasn't necessary.
Target down. All fighters destroyed.
Good. Now focus on that frigate.
Radar here. Moving to support Titan Squadron.
These Republic fools. Trapped, outnumbered, and they refuse to accept it. They'll call us weak, even as the might of our empire sweeps them aside.
Raider needs help.
Your primary target is the enemy frigate. Joining your position.
Well, that hurt.
They've locked onto me. That frigate can't hold out much longer.
Bring it down.
I'd say you owe me one.
Enemy frigate down. The path to the Starhawk is clear. You need to breach the Starhawk's hull to get inside. A moment. I'm picking up something on radar.
Titan, stay alert. More enemy capital ships are incoming.
Titan, split up and attack. Let's go.
It's their funeral.
Anvil Squadron, rally around our reinforcements. You can still surrender, Titan. To scum like you, never. I was hoping you'd say that.
We're wearing down that enemy corvette.
Captain Karen, I didn't anticipate this level of resistance.
I did. That's why I called in ships from the Borbia sector. And here they are.
Corvette is destroyed.
Still one left. Both corvettes annihilated.
And they thought we might surrender.
Frigates damaged.
It won't be long now.
Commander James, we have Imperial reinforcements incoming to our location. You've got this, Anvil. They're desperate. Titan leader to Captain Carroll. We've wiped out most of the enemy capital ships.
Numbers aren't everything. It's leadership that wins a battle. And fury.
Got it. Enemy frigate is destroyed.
Damn it. We've lost our capital ships. Anvil, fall back to my position and regroup. Roger.
Now for the Starhawk. Titan Squadron, close in.
Titan, this is it. Follow me.
Oh well, let me
The Starhawk's
Set this
covered in
up
carbon scoring from the Beradium attack.
How's it still flying?
Because they built it from Imperial Durasteel.
Anvil will be back.
Too late to save their battle.
Oh, I can change ships. But I can't change the loadout for it.
Ship. You need to breach the Starhawk's hull to get inside.
Make your way to the Beradium missile. End the Starhawk.
Look out. Turrets are active.
You have it. Target the missile and breach the Starhawk. Take the core, Titan 3. indeed. Look, just get to the core and watch out for gravitational anomalies.
Use your boost thrusters if you need to, but remember, the tight space will make that tricky. Don't forget to give yourself room to decelerate.
Commander, the Titan starfighter just breached the Starhawk's hull. They're inside.
Copy, Anvil Leader. Teresa, what are you up to?
I'm finishing what I began at Nadiri.
Titan 3, throttle down. I'm reading strange gravity effects inside that core.
You should be close to the core's emitters. Zero in and...
Reading a spike at the core. Keep going. Half the emitters are offline. Just a little more. Yes, core is... Wait. Calculations show the core is about to release a gravity burst.
Titan 3. That burst will fire you out of the core like a blaster bolt. Center yourself with the entrance. You can ride the shockwave out. It might be tricky. Relax, stay nimble, and steer clear of the walls.
Gravity burst incoming.
Steer carefully. The gravity fluctuations might knock you off course. Titan 3, brace yourself. Titan 3 is clear. You did it. The Starhawk's core has become
thought I
a
was gonna
time
get a lot harder than that.
bomb. Nothing can stop it from overloading now.
Star Destroyer down. More of our people saved. And we're just getting started. And with me. Yes, sir. It's time to end this.
Don't you dare fight James without me.
You'll have to go through us first. Titan 3, we're pinned down. It's in your hands now.
Titan 3, I gave you a chance at Star Haven. I wish you'd taken it. Not good enough. You will never give in to fear.
His shields are depleted. He's using the Starhawk for cover. Gravity burst from the Starhawk.
Lyndon Spiter took the worst of it.
It'll take more than that to finish me off.
I won't insult you by asking for your surrender, Lyndon.
Teresa, I underestimated you. Not just your talent. Your willingness to be used by an empire that will destroy you.
You never knew me at all.
When this is over, look at the empire you serve and ask why.
Betraying your people for principles doesn't make you noble, Lyndon.
Not in your eyes, baby, but in the eyes of those that I've saved.
That traitor's shields are down. He's running back to his Starhawk. You failed. It's done. Thank you, Titan 3. So perish all traitors. Imperial ships, prepare to withdraw.
They are refusing, Captain. They plan to eliminate the rebel fleet.
Fools! Our mission is complete. Take us to Lightspeed. Leave their Starhawk to burn.
Titan Squadron. With Admiral Sloane's unerring support, we have left Project Starhawk in ruins. Vanguard Squadron is doomed. Imperial ideals have prevailed. Loyalty, duty, discipline. And with our latest champion, we shall ascend to even greater heights. Titan III has been promoted to Flight Baron, with full honors. Well done. Your future with the Empire is bright. I take pride that the death of Lyndon Javes sends a message to all who would betray us. That wherever the enemies of the Empire may arise, Titan will be waiting, no matter the cost. This war is our crucible. We will emerge triumphant and bring this new republic to its knees.
Come join us. Ardo confirmed what you already knew, Kyo.
The commander is gone.
Yeah. You know he did the right thing, though. The civilians needed us. The commander sent Vanguard where we were needed most.
Of course. This is what he fought for. That's why it hurts so much.
Whatever happens next, this is the end of the line. I just wanted to say, I know we haven't flown together very long, but if I'm being honest, it feels like you've always been here. I speak for everyone in Vanguard when I say, it's been a pleasure fighting beside you.
I know we have a mission, but we also have each other to lean on and to protect. You've got my back out there, and I have yours, no matter what. Okay, General Syndulla is waiting for us in the briefing room. Shall we?
Hera.
I'm sorry that our first real meeting is under such tragic circumstances. We're all feeling Lyndon's loss. But we're cornered. You and Vanguard have held back the Imperials, but we must get those civilian engineers out safely. I need you focused and ready to go. Lyndon saw you as a leader, an inspiration even. That's the courage I need right now. Let's get you and the others briefed. There isn't much time.
Thanks to your work on the comsats, Anvil Squadron heard our call, and with Lyndon Javes bought us time to repair our ships for escape. But now the Imperial fleet has Anvil's ships pinned down. They can't get out. So we're going back into the fight, because we need to buy everyone time to escape. No one left behind. Ardo thinks we have one chance. It's drastic, but here it is. The moon is highly unstable, and the Imperial ships are positioned around it. If we crash the Starhawk into the moon's core, the shockwave should destroy those Imperial ships and let us escape, if we're fast. How? The ship's tractor beam is firing uncontrollably as it overloads.
Hello?
If we can get a couple of corvettes into that beam, we can tow it up to
Yep.
speed. Vanguard Squadron, you're up first. We're counting on you to clear the path and take out the closest Star
Yep,
Destroyer.
thank you.
Corvettes will
Bye.
then enter the tractor beam, and if Ardo's plan works, get the Starhawk moving. It should have a straight shot. Defend our fleet, in case the Imperials get wise to what we're doing. When the Starhawk collides with that moon, the shockwave will hit every Imperial ship in range. And you, unless you outrun it. It's risky, but sacrificing the Starhawk will save our fleet, and the engineers who will build the next one, and the next. The future of the New Republic depends on it. Let's finish this.
Okay. I hate to say it, but my dog is done at the groomer, and I'm gonna go try to get her before everyone gets out of work and shit, and all the roads are stacked up. So it seems like we're on the last mission here. I'm gonna get on and finish this game later this afternoon or maybe early evening. If you're not able to watch it, should be on Twitch and Facebook and YouTube whenever I stream it. So, alrighty. May the force be with you.